Hi, water signs. This is Lost Twin Tarot. My name is Colette, if you've never viewed me before. Water signs, I wanted to do a bonus reading. I haven't had a lot of time this week, but I still wanted to put one in here. That's why I'm doing a collective of all the water signs and so on and so forth. Pre-shuffled your cards. I'm going to do a 6-card spread with one clarifier, and I'm going to do an oracle card of the animal messages. This is the one deck I didn't shuffle, and here we go. When I was meditating on your cards, water signs, I was getting the world wanted to come out quite a bit in both decks. It probably came out 4 or 5 times, so I definitely feel like you are closing a situation out. I feel like you're going to be achieving something. One of the things I felt on your cards was I feel like you are, what was coming through is that you are going to be somebody's hero in a situation. Either they're going to be your hero or you or they are being yours. I feel like you could be standing up for somebody in a situation or they could be standing up for you. And by that, this might not even be a conflict. This could be them really wholly like supporting you, telling you really emotional, supportive things that you haven't heard in a long time. One of the things is I feel like you're letting a mindset go, and they could be really helping you with that. This mindset could be something you've taken with you for a long time, and I think you're getting clarity from that. So let's see what we have for you. This reading is for the middle of April. For a bonus reading, you have the Tower, you have the Ten of Swords, you have the High Priestess, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Chariot, and you have Death. Wow. And the Eight of Cups on the bottom there. You have the Seven of Swords, Judgment, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, and the King of Cups. And you have Three of Cups on the bottom. Your oracle card is the Wild Boar. Whatever tradition or others expect of you, only to yourself be true. The Wild Boar. Okay. So the Tower and the Seven of Swords. When I was meditating on your cards, I feel like this is the mindset you're letting go of. The Tower is going to come in, or unless it's already come in. And the Seven of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing. I feel like you might have been lying to yourself all this time, unless maybe you've dealt with a liar, cheater, stealer in the past, and they put that mindset into your head. If this is something that's resonating with you, but that Tower really has hurt a lot of you, and it's something that you've been conditioned with and you've taken with you. I feel like. But I feel like you're closing that out, especially with that Wild Boar card. Next, you have the Ten of Swords and Judgment. Another combination of that this is completely closing out. With the Eclipse, I'm not surprised. You're having an awakening with that Judgment card. The Ten of Swords, this can represent betrayal as well. But part of you could be still hanging on to that. You could be hanging on to that mindset of that nobody cares about you, nobody understands you, nobody understands the pain that you went through. But a lot of people do. They know the exact pain you went through, or they understand much worse. But we all have our story and we all have our pain that we have to go through and grieve. And then after that, we have to move on and make a better life for ourselves. But we still are going to hold on to that. I feel like this could be a mindset you have to create for yourself, and you have to remind yourself every day so you don't get pulled back in that dark place. Next, you have the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. The High Priestess is all about that sacred knowledge and wisdom. It's about that information that's tucked way deep inside our subconscious mind. And the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Wands is all about that out with the old, in with the new. You could be having really powerful dreams right now and really listening to your intuition. You could be back and forth with some things, really not sure what to do. And that awakening with that Judgment card could be part of that in your dreams. You could be really realizing what you need to do. With the Four of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands. And the Four of Cups is all about contemplation. It's all about feeling left out. It's kind of like the person who's sitting alone in the corner at the party. The Knight of Wands is all about mystery and going after what you want. You might not even know what you want. It's a card of apathy. So I feel like you are taking some time out for yourself. You know you want to put something to rest, but you want to make sure the next thing you go after is what you want, not what others want for you, and not what others expect for you. Next, you have the Chariot and the Two of Cups. The Chariot is all about following your intuition. It's about a victory. It's about the willpower that you've had and you're going to need when you head into this new direction. I feel like the willpower is really going to be you not pulling yourself back into those dark shadows or that mindset again. It's really easy to get discouraged and it's really easy to go back to that place of doing the same patterns, doing the same self sabotage, doing the same, going back to the same people. With the Two of Cups, this could really be about a love situation, a partner. But I really feel like it's your higher self for most of you. I feel like you're finding this Two of Cups is about your match for what you're meant to do as far as work, what you do is meant as far as a hobby that you really, really enjoy doing, something that improves your daily life, or just a better understanding of spirituality. And lastly, you have the Death card with the King of Cups. This is the King of Cups can represent any one of you, whether you're male or female, or water sign in general. And then we have the Death card, all about transformation. You have so many cards of closing things out here. And the King of Cups is all about becoming more stable in your emotions. You're becoming more stable in your emotions, but not only just that. The King of Cups is all about you're able to process these emotions, but you're able to detach when the time comes. They still can make you hurt, but you're able to detach yourself when the time comes. It's actually a very, very good skill to have. It's actually a very skill. I wish I was more like that. People who are able to detach themselves from their emotions are sometimes really good at moving on. They don't cling to the past. They're very good at just putting it behind them, moving on and on to the next thing. Now let's see what we have with this wild boar card for you, water signs. Here it is. Okay. Wild boar, whatever tradition or others expect of you, only to yourself be true. Jungle lore casts meaty wild boar as a banquet for others, but boar reverses the role of predator and prey, proving tradition wrong. If you allow society or individuals to dictate the part you play in life, constant friction between outer persona and inner desire will cause stress, deep unhappiness, and with time, coruscating resentment. If your role is a sham, then your relationships with others will also be false. Bohr counsels that you be true to yourself, so that you may in turn be true to others. Wow, very interesting. I'm going to leave it there for you. Water signs, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm sorry that I couldn't do more individual readings this week. I've been really busy. I'm trying to fix up my area and the page and everything for this channel. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Until then, enjoy the rest of your. This is for the middle of April, so enjoy the middle of April, and I hope to see you at the next read. Thanks. Bye.